Diego Simeone has become one of the most controversial figures in modern football, not because he has done anything legitimately wrong, but because of his tactics. That's right, both players and coaches that go against Atletico Madrid, as well as fans of the beautiful game, feel frustration when they have to watch a match featuring the Spanish champions. This is because Cholo Simeone is one of the most defensive coaches in history. You don't become the highest paid coach by doing nothing. He is making this much money because he makes a team like Atletico Madrid compete against the best of them, with arguably a squad that does not match that of Real Madrid and Barcelona in La Liga, or the likes of Manchester City in European competitions. However, many believe that he does not play for anything. He just shows up and hopes that he does not lose. Play to win is not in his arsenal, and it infuriates opponents and fans. However, his players usually adore him and are willing to go to war for him. Atletico Madrid are a club that position themselves as underdogs. That's how they like it, even though they are the reigning La Liga champions. They tell the story of not being like the big guys, less resources, less everything. They do things their way, and as it was laid bare last week at the Etihad Stadium, they aren't afraid to dig deep into their side and defend for their lives. So, it is no shock that they repeated the process this Wednesday at home, and Pep Guardiola, who was critical of Simeone, outsmarted his parking the bus strategy. Even former England international and now broadcaster Rio Ferdinand has thoughts on Cholo Simeone's methods. I can't imagine he sits there and enjoys playing that way he is asked to play. For a player like Joao Felix, he can't be sitting there on the plane home going, they got the best out of me. They usually continue to get the best out of me as a player. He won't be saying that. Simeone, for the most part, remains composed and has developed thick skin. However, he did make some valuable points. There are different ways of expressing yourself. Opinions from journalists, ex-players, people who haven't played for a long time and want to say something different. Words are free. Everyone can have an opinion. Everybody has their own way of doing things, and I choose mine, which is to always, always, always respect my colleagues. The frustration of all this involved boiled over at the culmination of Leg 2 at the Wanda Metropolitano, as both teams were involved in an all-out brawl, a massive rumble fight that bled into the tunnels, all because Cholo's team plays like rats. What do you think of Diego Simeone's tactics and the way that they, for the most part, lead to nothing? We'll read you in the comments, and in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe.